Wow, it's happening. I defeated Tinubu to emerge as Senate President. Bukola Saraki revealed some of the things that have happened before now. After APC was formed, Bukola Saraki, by the way, was once in APC before he joined PDP. Nigerian politicians and political parties have no real focus as to, what each political party stands for and what it stands to, bring to the table to Nigerians when they get on board. So everybody does as they pleases, and to a large extent, they get away with it. Bukola Saraki is giving Nigerians all the necessary details of what happened, how he became Senate President despite Tinubu's push, despite all odds, how he became the Senate President. So this is what is revealing, and it's saying, you know what, if I can do it then, despite Tinubu's refusal to wanting some other persons, I can still defeat the same Tinubu if he is the flag bearer for APC. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I defeated Tinubu to emerge as Senate President, Bukola Saraki revealed. I will still defeat him again if there is another contest. He told the delegates that he reminded them of someone who lost a battle before, the emperor of the Belavan, who vowed that he would not become the Senate president. I defeated him despite his push and all he did. I defeated Tinubu, the Jagaban. He came down. He fell flat. I still got to the position. Bukola Saraki, a former Senate president, has met delegates of the People Democratic Party in Lagos, appealing to them to support his move to secure the party's presidential ticket. He told the delegates that he reminded them of how someone who last he defeated and overthrown from his own empire. He vowed that he would never become the Senate president. Yes, Tinubu vowed, said, I will never get to that position, but I defeated him. Recall that Saraki, then a member of the All Progressive Congress, emerged as Senate President in 2015 against the preferred candidate of the party, national leader Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Speaking at a meeting with the delegates, Saraki said, as he defeated the emperor in his own very domain, making reference to the former governor of Lagos State and presidential hopeful, he will help the party reclaim the state in 2023. He said due to the reconciliatory effort he spearheaded, PDP was united in Lagos and many other states like Plateau, Ogun, and Oyo. Saraki, who said the move by the executive to remove him as Senate President failed because he was a team player and his colleagues has confidence in him, says he's ready again to bring Nigeria to that very position that will see to it that change is imminent. He will never. So my wonderful people, you can see that Bukola Saraki is doing all he possibly can to ensure that, he secures the trust of the people. He gets them to come on his side because he wants to become Nigerian's president. So there's a lot going on in those regards, in those areas, in those lines. Yeah, a lot of persons are saying, I need to become, I need to get the presidential ticket. Bukola Saraki is seeking this ticket under the People Democratic Party. He used to be an APC member, but currently right now, he's no longer an APC member. He wants to secure this ticket now under the People Democratic Party. Well, some things happened which is making reference to some of the things that have happened previously to this time. He said, well, there was a time that the Jagaban did not want him at all to become, the Senate president. He fought against him so hard. He said, but guess what? He defeated the Jagaban. He was a team player with his own group, with his own people. He made sure he did everything to it that they trust him, and because he's one of them, they could not, go against him. They were the very people who stood with him, who stood for him, and stood by him. He said until whatever happened, he remained the Senate president, and he ensured that the Senate was secured under him, until we saw what, other things that followed. These are part of, elections that have really, bring things on the other side and have made people and a lot of things, gone on that at the end of the day, people can no longer really, trust this nation and trust people and trust, that Nigeria will become better. There are so many things that have happened. The people you think, mean well for this country, most of them, they have their own agenda. They have their own agenda. You'll be surprised. So these are some of the days upon us. And so it's telling the delegates that if he has won, if he has defeated Tinubu before, Tinubu is also a small fry. He's going to do it again. So they should all work together and ensure that, he gets the presidential ticket. And remember that delegates are the ones that will determine who gets the presidential ticket going forward. So he wants to secure and win their votes and ensure that, they're on the same page. They really appreciate, they work together. And while all these discussions are ongoing, it became necessary that people begin to see who potentially could become, the real candidate that will set the party free, not just the party, but set Nigeria free as at today. So my people, assuring the Lagos delegates that everyone who, if they all vote for him and he wins the presidential ticket, he will secure Lagos State back from, the People Democratic Party, under whose wings and hands, he will secure it from the All Progressive Congress. Since Tinubu came there in 1999, he has been in custody of Lagos State to a large extent. Okay, so no political real decision is taken if you want to get into any real political position in Lagos without the Jagaban's knowledge. He has to approve it. He has to be sure of you before you can get on there. If he does not give you the go ahead, if he does not give you that nod, no way, you can't get it. So those are some of the things that have been happening. And Bukola Saraki is assuring the people that I am ready to take the bull by the horn. I am ready to make that difference. If you give me the opportunity, I will assist you, I will support you, and you will get that position. I will support you to get it, because these are the people who will vote at the party convention, and at the end of the day, one person with the whole lot, more than 40 people, by the way. It used to be 40 by last week Friday, 40 people between APC and PDP, but right now it's more than that. Okay, with the ticket they've bought for Jonathan, it's more than that. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.